How long we got?
20, 30 minutes tops.
Everything's set.
Apart with the mobile, yeah.
Well, we use mine. What about a motor?
Yeah, it's done.
What about the gear, the plans?
Don't you trust me?
Or do you trust me?
Look, if you're not up for this, just say so. We'll call the whole thing off.
Give me 5 minutes, pick me up outside my house.
What you going to tell the wife?
She won't be a problem.
Phil, you still on freight, yeah?
You are?
Babysitting?
Yeah, make it 8:30. I'm running a bit late.
Right. It's on.
Kate? Minty, it's me. Listen, do me a favour. Ring me as soon as you can, yeah? It's urgent.
Oh, I am so late. Why do I always do this? You know, I leave myself out of time and then I get ready in the last minute. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Where's Kate?
Well, she's at the doctor's with Louise. I thought you were with her.
No, couldn't make it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You best get going.
Come on, something happened.
Listen, I'm fine, all right? Now go on, go to Spain, you know? Pick up a waiter, do some lap dancing, have a good time, yeah? Go.
Do you know something, Phil? I think when they were handing out brothers, I got a raw deal. Yeah.
What, love?
Hiya.
Hiya. Where are you? Well, I'm at the doctor's. I'm waiting to go in.
I know. But I can't come, all right? Listen, I'm gonna call you back.
Phil? Where is she?
I'm not going to wipe his backside for him. He got himself with a mess, he can get himself out of it.
Dad, he could spend the night in a cell.
No, a bit of shouting handbags at 5 paces worse he'll get as a caution.
Oh, so that's it? You're not going to do anything?
What do you want me to do? Send a cake round there with a file in it?
No. Just go around there and talk to him. Take care of him like a proper father.
Oh, I'll sort it out tomorrow.
Yeah? Like you were going to sort out Phil? Like you were going to help Lisa?
I've told you. Lisa's going to be fine. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, what you going to do? Give her a framed photograph of Louise and stick it in her bedsit?
Trust me, Princess.
Well, I don't.
I'm going out.
Tough, because you're going to hear what I've got to say.
This ain't the time.
When is the time? In court? Or are we never going to get there?
I told you before.
Yeah, and Marcus told me earlier. We had a nice friendly chat. But then you'd know that, wouldn't you? Because you sent him.
Well, then you know where you stand, don't you? You take the legal route and things will get nasty.
Two can play that game, Phil. I can get nasty and all.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do, Lisa? Huh? Were you going to shoot me? No. No, I didn't think so, because the truth is, there's nothing you can do. I'll tie you up in court and drag it out, because I got the money and you haven't.
Sharon's going to lend it to me.
Oh, no, whatever. Two sad spinsters having a go.
Yeah, and why is that? Because we both had a dose of the Mitchell treatment.
Well, then maybe you'll get the message and I'll get what I want. And I want Louise.
What, and that's it? In the story?
That's right.
And what about Louise? What about what she wants? She needs a mother!
She's got Kate, and that's all she needs. Now get out!
You better watch yourself, Phil. 2 ex-girlfriends turned against you. What if Kate makes it a third?
That never happened.
Only because she ain't seen the real you yet.
No, she's seen it. And I've told her. I've told her everything. I told her about you in Portugal.
Oh, did you tell her how you ripped my head apart, took my baby, threw 10 grand at my feet?
I told her, and she accepts it because she loves me.
You will more fool her. Because you'll do the same to Kate and the same to Louise.
No, that never happened, Lisa, because you are a special case deserving special treatment. You know, I gave you a break, I let you back in, but that was never going to be enough for you, was it? You had to keep pushing and keep niggling away. Well, now you're going to pay the price. Because you're not going to see Louise, not now, not ever. You're out of her life.
You can't do this! You just can't do it!
I am doing it. Because you're no good to her, and you're no good to anyone. You should have stayed put in Portugal where I told you to. But you wouldn't, would you? You had to try and come back here and muck things up. Well, not anymore.
What about if I stick around and fight the case? What if I really get in your face?
Then you will have to take the consequences.
Which are?
You go, or I get rid of you. Whatever it takes, and however I can. Now, do you understand?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Good. Because you won't get another warning.
Trouble?
Nothing I can't handle.
Why? You gonna give him a hand? Kick me out?
Come on, Lisa, come on, me.
I told you it's nothing I can't handle.
You won't get away with this.
You're making it for yourself. Come on, let's go.
I mean it, Phil. I ain't backing off. She's my daughter and she needs me. I ain't going anywhere.
You just remember what I said.
What do you think you're doing? I told you I'd deal with it.
Yeah, I know you told me, but you lied.
Please go back to the flat and wait for me.
No, I won't. I'm not doing anything you tell me. What's going on?
Go
Louise,
inside.
look, what's wrong?
She's upset. Now just go inside. You pull yourself together because you're going to ruin everything.
Did you see her? Did you see her? That's my daughter and that's as near as I can get. I trusted you, then what? I trusted you and you let me down.
Yeah, she came round and went spared her. That's why I couldn't come.
What did she want?
What does she ever want? Cause trouble, make my life a misery. Yes, darling. How are you, eh? You been to see the nice doctor, eh? What's he say?
She's fine. I told you it was just a sniffle. You worry too much.
Yeah, I know I do. Listen, could you do me a favour and put her to bed tonight? I've got a couple of things I need to do.
She won't sleep. She had a nap this afternoon. Why don't you tuck up with her? Watch a cartoon?
No, I can't. I've got to go out.
Again?
Yeah, look, I know it's a pain, but I won't be long.
Well, where are you going?
Oh, it's just a bit of business. It's nothing. Now listen, you sit there and watch cartoons, all right? And I love you. Right, I've got to go.
Look, can't you put it off? We're supposed to be going out tonight.
Well, I won't be long.
Well, how long?
Well, just a couple of hours. You know, Ricky will be around about 8:30.
But the restaurant's booked for 8.
Well, I'll ring them and I'll knock it on an hour, all right?
So where are you going?
I told you.
No, you didn't, Phil.
I just got some business to sort out, that's all.
Some business.
Yeah, some fella, he's made me an offer on a snooker club and I want to meet him.
First I've heard of it.
I don't tell you everything I do I? Look, I've got to go.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
I know you, and I can see it in your face. What's going on? Are you in trouble?
No.
Well, what have you done?
Nothing. I haven't done anything. It's just this business with Lisa, you know.
Lisa?
Yeah, this access stuff, you know, it's not working out.
I don't understand.
Well, listen, let's talk about it later in the restaurant, yeah? I've got to go. You sit tight, all right?
Phil? You are telling me the truth, aren't you?
Of course I'm telling you the truth.
So that's it? That's all there is to it?
Yes. Okay? I promise.
Rickman. Dennis Rickman. Hold on. Yeah?
It's me.
Come up. Hello? No, don't put me on hold. Don't bother, I'll come round. What's happened?
You just went for a red light.
You want to get there, don't you?
Yeah, but preferably without Hawkins' old bill on that tail.
Oh, relax, we're fine.
You said that about Dennis, didn't you? Now look at me. Going on a job, I've got no proper alibi.
I thought you had one.
I was going to go to dinner with Kate, but by the time I get there,
Well, phone a friend. Sort something out.
I'll just try it.
Well, if you're that worried, why are you still here?
Didn't have a lot of choice, did I?
There's always a choice.
I lose 20 grand.
You wanted him from the start.
What are you talking about? Much rather be at home tucked up with Kate.
I don't blame you there, but Kate apart, you're really up for this. We're the same, you and me. No matter how hard we try, we can't lead a normal life.
I can. And I am.
Oh, yeah. Bag of gear in the boot, you dressed all in black like something out of a B movie.
Oh, you look old.
We're all getting old. Doesn't mean to say it's not still a thrill.
Yeah, well, I ain't here for the thrill. I'm here for the money. And I'm taking 60%. No more cock-ups. From now on, I'm in charge.
What about Dad? He promised he'd help.
Sharon, we both know the only person your dad's going to help is Phil. He don't give a damn.
I'm sure that's not true, Lisa.
It is. There's nothing left to do. Nothing. The most I can hope for is a glimpse of Louise from across the square. And I can't live with that. Watching my daughter grow up, having nothing to do with her, you know, occasionally making a fool of myself, trying to grab the odd word with her here and there. I'd rather just go. I'd rather not see her at all.
You don't mean that. I know you don't.
I do. I really do. It's better all round if I just disappear.
No. No, that is not going to happen. I'm not going to let that happen.
Sharon, what else can I do?
Look, we'll talk to Kate.
Kate!
Well, yeah, she helped before. Look, we could talk to her. Try and get Phil to see Sam.
She's Phil's wife. She ain't going to help me.
Well, you don't know that. It's worth a shot. Look, we'll go around there tonight and talk to her, the two of us.
Sharon, I can't. I just can't. Begging for crumbs, humiliating myself, just won't work.
It will. Oh, Lisa, please don't give up hope. Dad might have let you down, but I won't. We're going to sort this out, I promise you. Okay?
Okay.
Good, we've got a plan. Look, I've got to go. You wait here at the flat. I'll be back in a bit.
Where are you going?
To sort out Dennis.
Do you reckon Dennis will keep his mouth shut?
Of course, he's been around. He knows what happens to people who grass.
Think he's that intelligent, do you? Getting drunk, picking fights.
And why was that?
He was scared.
No, because you wound him up.
Just wanted to make sure he was okay.
And you made sure he wasn't.
You don't like me very much, do you?
We don't have to like each other, we just have to work together.
Why is that simple?
You got a better idea?
We're getting on it straight away.
Hi, I'm here about Dennis Rickman. I believe he was arrested earlier.
And you are?
His sister, Sharon.
He's not here.
Oh, what do you mean? Where is he?
He was cautioned and released. He left 5 minutes ago.
He's late.
He'll be here. I'll talk of the devil, here he is.
We there?
Going in clean. Yeah?
Already checked.
What happened to you?
Sorry, I got held up. What's he doing here?
Dennis couldn't make it. You got a problem with that?
No, no.
You got the key?
He should get you in the yard. There's the combination for the safe. You okay with the keypad?
Yeah.
What about the roof? You checked it?
Yeah. Nothing's changed. You just go up the fire escape. These skylights are normally alarmed, but I fixed one. I did the security bolts. I marked it with red tape.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's easy. There's a service ladder there. You just climb through.
You sure it's there?
It's fine. We've been through this 1,000 times.
What about the guards?
Just the one guy on. Knowing him, he'll be up to his neck in pizzas.
CCTV?
It's sorted. Everything's sorted. Now, where's the rest of my money?
Are we going to stand around here all night or what?
Thanks.
Good luck.
I'll take that.
Last minute nerves.
Let's go.
Dennis, it's me. I'm at the police station. Where are you? Look, call me as soon as you can. I'm worried about you.
Mr. Baskerville wants to get along to McAdoo's too. His dog Watson he can't stand up. But Mr. Baskerville lives right at the top of Skyrise Court. There he is, on the 13th.
That's the one.
I told you wouldn't let us down. Perfect.
You ready? Yeah.
Thought you memorised it.
You're joking. It's like Hampton Court Maze.
Well,
here.
which way is it?
Follow me.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
Now, relax. We're here. Like, keep an eye out, unless, of course, you want to do this.
Just make it quick, all right?
Bingo. So it's 878 9879. Right, try it. Maybe that's a 6. That's 878 9876. Good, isn't it, eh? Look at all that lovely money. And how long will it take us to earn that? A lifetime of hard graft, and we pick it up in the now. Well, go on, smile and let me know you're happy.
Don't worry, I'm happy.
Finish the job, finish the movie. Right!
And Watson can't even get up and walk to the door.
What you done?
Hardly touched him. Just grabbed him, he fell.
What, was he breathing?
I don't know.
We'll have a look, will you?
Yeah, he's breathing okay, but he's out cold.
Well, come on, let's go. Let's get out of there. What's the matter?
I've done my ankle in.
Oh, what? Come on. We got to go. We got to get out of here.
You have to give me a hand.
Look, we don't want to fight. We just want to talk.
What about?
The situation.
What situation?
Well, Louise, what else?
Look, I'm sorry, but it's just not a very good time.
Please, just for a minute, it's important. Just hear us out.
All right, can you manage?
You go first, I'll catch you up. No, hang about.
What?
I've lost the keys.
You what?
The car keys, I must have dropped them back there.
We'll go back and get them.
No, leave all this guard might.
Listen, I need them keys.
When they can have a car?
Listen, my mobile's in that car. They'll trace it to me. Then go back and get them keys.
I can hardly walk.
Wait there. doing? The guard's got it, set the alarm off.
No, I set the alarm off, and the guard who happens to be called Ray is probably phoning the police right now.
What are you talking about?
Of course you didn't know, did you? Ray's on the payroll too. And you are exactly where I want you.
Let the ladder down.
No.
But if you want the money, just take it away.
I don't want the money, it's you I'm interested in. Only you. Armed robbery. Very serious business. That's for Sharon. For Dennis. Oh, yeah. And I've got a little something for you from Lisa. If you're looking for a way out, don't bother. There isn't one.
Now you get back here. You get back here right now. If you don't, you won't believe what I'm going to do with you.
Oh, what you gonna do? Is that Billy on me? Oh, you're finished, mate.
What, you think Billy's the best I can do? Hey, do you? If I go down, you're coming down with me.
What, you gonna grass me up, Phil?
No. No, I ain't going to grass you up. No, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you so bad, you're going to be my pet project.
Empty threats. You're going to prison. Lisa's gonna get Louise.
No, no, that's never going to happen. And do you know why? Because Kate wouldn't let it. Do you hear me?
I'll see you when you're 60.
Look, can we make this quick? I'm going out in a bit. Anywhere nice? Restaurant, Chinese. Hello? 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 Wrong number. Yeah.
Watch out, this one, straight down. Get to that door, yeah? Here, Andy. Round back.
Sam,
Hello?
it's me. Now don't talk, just listen.
No, you listen. You were very rude to me earlier.
Sam, just shut up, will you? Now, I'm in trouble. You've got to get home. I'm going to need you.
Yeah, but I'm going away, Phil. I'm at the airport.
So just do it, will you?
Phil?
I'm arresting you on suspicion of armed robbery. You don't have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court.
We
not here to blame Phil. We're here to make the peace.
With me as a go-between.
Well, we thought you might talk to him. Try and make him see sense.
You know, if you've got a problem, Lisa, you should talk to Phil directly.
Look, I told you, she tried. He virtually threw her out.
You do all the talking, Sharon.
I'm trying to help.
Yeah? Well, you can't blame Phil for everything. You know, he's been reasonable. He's been more than reasonable.
Well, you think it's reasonable to stop Lisa from seeing her own daughter?
She sees her. She sees her all the time.
He stopped that.
What are you talking about?
Last week, he stopped access. We had to see a lawyer.
Tonight he had Marcus Christie come round. Threaten her.
No. No, he wouldn't do that.
Well, he did.
You're lying.
I'm allowed one call.
Give me the number.
My wife.
Solicitor only, I'm afraid.
I want to talk to my wife.
Well, I can't help you. You're a suspect in an armed robbery case. You could be ringing someone who's involved.
What can you tell her I'm here then?
I'll have to talk to the detective in charge.
Hello, Phil. Nice of you to drop by.
We're having to take him to court.
Well, then you probably brought it on yourself, because Phil wouldn't do something like that unless he had a very good reason.
Oh, you don't think she's got a right to see her own daughter?
I know Phil, and I trust him.
You really think you know him that well?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Do you? Do you really? Because I don't think so.
And you do.
Yeah, I do. I've seen him in action, Kate. Violent, drunk.
Oh, come on. We've all made mistakes, and Phil is the first one to admit that. But you can't expect him to spend the rest of his life paying for it.
He's not. I am. Lou is.
Lou is well looked after. I look after her, and I care for her.
But I'm her mother.
Yeah, and I have never got in the way of that.
No, but Phil has. What gives him the right to decide?
I don't know. He knows you, I don't. He told me about Portugal. He told me how you were.
You just can't see it, can you? You can't see what he's really like.
I have seen all of it.
No. You get close, Kate. Have a really good look. Because there's something empty. Empty and dark and horrible. It's like he can't feel anything, like he's too damaged to have a normal relationship.
Damaged? Who isn't? We've all been hurt. But the difference between you and him is he can move on and you can't. What is your life, Lisa? Louise. That's it. Nothing else. You're focused on everything on her.
Only because he won't let us see her.
He won't let me have a normal life. He just wants rid of me.
Yeah? Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you can't accept that because you have never got over it.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Is it? Maybe you feel the same.
What?
I mean, I wonder what would happen now if Phil turned round and welcomed you with open arms. What would happen then?
I'd run and never look back.
Would you? Would you really? Or is that secretly what you're hoping for?
No!
No? Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm absolutely sure. Look, I loved him once. I really did. But there comes a point when you suddenly see it all. You see what's at the heart of him. And that's it. There's no going back. It happened to me. And it'll happen to you. I don't know when, Kate. Maybe not now. But one day you'll turn round and see exactly what I saw.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Oh, you ain't heard a word I've been saying.
I've heard it all before.
But you're not listening. You ain't gonna help. You ain't gonna help at all.
I'll see what I can do.
And when am I gonna see Lou? Once a month? Once a year?
I don't know, Lisa, because it's not up to me, and that is the point.
Never! He's never gonna let me near her. Right now, she's down that hall just a few yards away, and I can't even see her.
I'll talk to him.
I told you. It's hopeless. There's no point us coming here.
Lisa! Lisa, wait. You can't just give up like this.
We can't win. She ain't gonna do anything. He's never gonna let me see her.
You don't know that.
It's too late. He's won.
Lisa, Go and wait back at my flat. I'll be there in a bit.
I can't do this no more, Sharon. I told you before, but you wouldn't listen.
Just wait at the flat, please.
Well?
Like clockwork. And you?
I just had to act drunk, grovel to the old bill.
You deserve an Oscar.
How much do we get?
The money's not the point, Mitchell, is. Let's go.
So you going to tell me what happened?
I'll give you a slideshow later. Just move and put your foot down.
Can I have some privacy? Marcus, it's Phil. Listen, I'm in Wolford, Nick. Get down here as soon as you can. I'll call Kate, will you? Tell her what's going on. I need to talk to her.
Kate's going to be so proud.
My brief weren't there. That was the answer machine. I need to try again later.
No need to. You got your duty solicitor. Apparently he's very good.
Shall we? Did I mention that it's my birthday today? You're the best present I've ever had.
What is this, a double act? I mean, first her, now you.
I'm not going anywhere till we sort this out.
Fine, stay, go, whatever. I've got a babysitter arriving in 10 minutes and I'm going to get ready.
Well, who'd have thought it, eh? After all we've been through, you just dropped right in my lap. I remember you standing out there in that street, whining about police harassment. Seems a bit ironic now, doesn't it? No, you don't think? Well, you might have fooled Kate, but you've never fooled me. I've always seen you for what you are. A cheap little hood.
You got a bit of cake on your lip.
Do you have any questions, Detective Chief Inspector? Or are you just going to trade insults all night?
Why don't you tell us what happened?
Do you think he'll grass?
Nah, he's not the type.
What about Andy? Didn't stop him before?
Oh, just relax, will you? I know he's sore. I know how they think. He will want the police to steal his glory.
What glory?
Well, apparently I'm his pet project. He doesn't want anyone to touch me but him.
How do you mean?
Rang me on this. And judging by the tone of his voice, he wasn't happy. Wasn't happy at all. Said he was going to hurt me.
And what does that mean?
What do you think it means?
What about me?
Nah, he's not worried about you at all, mate. He thinks you're a dead loss. It's me he wants.
I'm not saying anything till my briefcase here.
You've got a solicitor present. We're entitled to ask you questions.
My solicitor. Or some student.
I've been qualified for a year, actually.
If you don't answer my questions, we can use it against you in court.
Not saying anything.
OK, why don't I tell you what we've got? Number one, you were caught at the crime scene. A large amount of money is missing. A security guard has been assaulted. He says you did it. You were seen with a weapon. Armed robbery, that's 10 years to life. So you see, Phil, there really is no way out of this. So why don't you do us both a big favour and tell us who else was on the job?
Oh, just relax, will you? I can cope with it.
So you don't need my help?
You've done your bit.
What, playing the prat?
You did a great job.
Well, thanks.
Let's just go home, shall we? Hide the money and give Lisa the good news.
And what about Sharon?
What about her?
Well, as far as she's concerned, she thinks me and you are Phil's best mates.
Well, it's going to be pretty hard being best mates with someone when they're banged up inside for 10 years.
Well, so that's it? We're not going to tell her?
Are you bonkers?
Listen, I've caused her enough grief already. She already thinks I've jumped ship and palled up with Mitchell. Tonight I got nicked.
She thinks you were drunk.
Great.
What is it with you, anyway?
I don't like lying to her, that's all. She rang earlier. Apparently she went down the cop shop. I wasn't there. She got really worried.
Well, you know what she's like. She's a worrier. She's fond of you. She'll be fine.
But I'd rather be straight with her.
We can't be.
Well, she'll understand. She'll be pleased we helped out Lisa.
We can't tell her anything, understand?
Why, because you say so?
Yeah, because I say so.
So what, you're Charlie Big Bananas now and I'm just your little lapdog?
I know, I've known her all her life.
Yeah, well, I got to know her pretty well too when you weren't around. Very well, in fact.
Well, I'm pleased for you. You're a brother, I want that.
No, you don't. You don't give a toss about me. I thought we were in this together, but you don't even trust me. You don't trust me at all.
Of course I trust you. I trust you completely. You're my son. You did well tonight, you did very well. But you can't tell Sharon anything. Otherwise you're going to make her an accessory, and you wouldn't want that, would you?
Don't know, of course not.
So all we've got to do is grit our teeth and take the flak. We can't tell her anything.
You just don't get the message, do you?
I told you. I'm not going anywhere till we sort this out.
Lisa's her mother. Why don't you just leave her to it?
Lisa's a mate.
Since when? Since you decided Phil wasn't?
He had my brother beaten up. Or have you forgotten already?
Oh, like I said before, Dennis brought it on himself.
What? He deserved to get beaten to a pulp. You think that's right?
Face facts, Sharon. Dennis gives as good as he gets. He's been in prison, and before that he ran with a nasty crew. Remember, I knew him. I knew him well.
Well, maybe that's Phil's problem. He's threatened. Jealous.
I don't think so.
You don't think Phil's a jealous type?
Maybe, but it's under control. Dennis has tried to stir things up before, but we dealt with it, and it made us stronger.
Well, that's very nice for you, Kate. But quite frankly, I think you're being a bit naive.
Why? Because I trust him, and I have some faith in him. What is so wrong with that?
Give me the name, we'll cut you a deal.
I want to speak to Kate.
Why?
Just want to talk to her.
You mean lie to her? Talk her round?
No. I want to tell her the truth.
The truth, Phil? Why don't you try telling us first?
I want to speak to her before tongues start wagging.
Oh, you really think you can do that? You've been taking her in all these months. You think she's going to stomach this one?
I haven't taken her in. You were wrong about me before, you're wrong about me now.
Don't make me laugh.
That's what gets to you, isn't it? That you were wrong. That Kate believed in me and chose me over you lot. That Lisa popped up alive.
We all make mistakes, Phil. You've just made yours. And not even Kate's going to stand by you now.
No? Well, let me talk to her. Let me tell her the truth. Then we'll see.
Oh, don't worry, Phil. She'll find out soon enough. In fact, my boys are heading over there right now.
I was in love with him. I was so in love, I trashed my marriage for him. Then I came back for more. So I know what he's like. I know how you feel.
No. And that's the point, Sharon. You don't. Just because you were with him, it doesn't mean to say you know what we have now.
I'm not saying I do. I just think there's a side to him that you're not seeing.
You and Lisa, you're like a stuck record. I'm not stupid. I know what he's like. I gave up my career for him. Look, I took a good hard look, and I liked what I saw. I'd rather have him with the rough edges and all that baggage than some nerdy little bloke toadying to the boss and settling for a comfy life. You know, at least with Phil, I feel alive.
Till he lets you down.
He won't.
That's what I thought. I staked everything on him. And all I got was cold looks and a shut door. You get to the heart of Phil and there is nothing there.
Maybe you didn't look hard enough. Maybe you weren't prepared to go that extra mile.
No, wrong. You see, I'd have done anything for him. Anything. I loved him.
So you say. So Lisa says. And what have you both got in common? You've both been dumped. Now, I'm sorry, but I can't make up for that, and neither can he. I'm sorry you lost your marriage. I'm sorry it didn't work out. But this is my life here, my life with Phil, and Louise is part of that. And one day we're going to have a child of our own. Now, I've got something good here. And I'm not going to give it up, no matter what you, or Lisa, or anyone says. I trust Phil. I trust him with my life. That'll be Ricky.
What about Lisa?
It's up to Phil.
You'll talk to him.
We're having dinner. It's going to be hard to avoid.
Kate Mitchell, your husband's been arrested on suspicion of armed robbery. We're here to search your property, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You got enough there?
Yep.
Where to?
Lisa.
Let me speak to Kate, and I'll give you a name.
The name first.
Kate first.
How do I know you'll give me the name?
Well, you just have to trust me, won't you?
Fine. Take time. We've got all night. Birthday cake, anyone?
Yeah, I'm ex-force. I know the drill.
Right, so you know I can't tell you any more then.
Well, at least tell me where he is.
He's at Walford Nick, but I won't bother going. They're not going to let you see him. Right, lads, do every corner and check everything.
You okay? I'm going to go over.
What about Louise?
Well, I'm going to have to take her with me.
Why don't I look after her? Look, she knows me, she trusts me. I'll take her upstairs, keep her safe.
Oh, what, so suddenly you're my friend, are you?
Yeah, if you want me to be. Look, Kate, I'll look after her, I promise you.
Ricky.
What's going on?
Look, Phil's been arrested.
Arrested?
Yeah, look, I can't explain what you do me a favour. Just stay here, look after her, because I'm going to have to go get this station.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Just keep her warm. Just let's leave him to it, shall we?
Over here then.
I'm the babysitter.
Your night, is it, son?
Kate, look, I'm
If there's
fine.
any...
I told Lisa to wait in the flat. I'll go and talk to her.
What about me?
Yeah, you can come on, but remember, we bum in the shower and don't say a word.
I need to see my husband, Phil Mitchell.
Kate,
Where is he? Is he here?
he's been interviewed. We're just taking a break.
What are you doing here?
Marsden's birthday. Popped in for a pint and this came up.
There's police all over my house.
I know.
What's he supposed to have done?
Look, if you know anything, you should tell us now.
Know anything about what?
I like you. Marsden doesn't. So come clean, that'll be best for both of you.
Will you please just tell me what he's supposed to have done?
Robbed some factory. Beat up a security guard.
I don't believe you.
It's true. Caught red-handed.
It's a setup. It's Marsden.
I don't think so.
Was Marcus Christie here?
No, not yet.
Then why is he being interviewed?
There's a duty on.
Well, why not wait for Christie?
You know what Marsden's like.
Can I see him?
No, no wish.
Please, just for a few minutes. Just see what he's got to say.
What's in it for us?
If he's guilty, I'll get it out of him.
What? You back on the force now?
Please. Just give me a chance, Bryce. Just for old time's sake.
You tell us who you did it with, and you might have a deal.
Lisa?
Well,
I just want to talk to him.
I bet you do. You're a bit of rough. He's turned you, just like I said he would.
So is that a yes?
Do you think you can get me a name?
I'll do my best.
Try. For his sake.
You're loving this, aren't you?
He's committed a crime, Kate. He was armed. A security guard's been hurt.
Well, then it wasn't Phil. It can't be. Just let me talk to him and I'll get the truth.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
I'll get it!
Just get me the name.
So you found him drunk in a gutter somewhere?
I've had a word with him. It's going to be fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, fresh start for all of us starting tomorrow.
Well, not for Lisa.
What you on about?
She's gone. She's gone and she ain't coming back.
You've got 15 minutes.